Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Kara, and today I bring to you an important healing message meant to bring you a reassurance that everything is okay and that everything will be fine. I'm really called to open this message today with a brief heart chakra activation, just centering us in on this space of love right now. So if you're sensitive to sounds, you may wish to turn down your volume now. Otherwise, please become receptive to this energy. Open your mind, open your heart, if you wish to receive this little healing, okay? Focusing in now on the heart center, we open ourselves up to receive divine love. I open myself up now to this healing frequency. I open myself up now to receive input, information, and emotions that serve my highest good. With this sound, we are aligned. With this sound, we are cleansed. With this sound, we come into unity with our mind, body, and spirit, radiating love now out from the heart chakra center. Let this love expand through your being. Imagine a green light coming out of your heart now and hugging you in a warm divine light, mixing this now with a white light of purity, pure intention, kindness, joy, peace, love, and intertwining golden fibers in there, reassuring us that we are safe and that we are loved and that we are cared for and nurtured by the divine as well as by our very soul that lives within us and all around us. And so it is. Okay. Thank you. We've established a good flow of energy now, grounding us to the earth, connecting us with our highest God, our highest intention. The reason that I was called to center us in this space of love today before beginning is because this message began at with very stressful feelings. This is a little bit of a heavy message. Well, the purpose of it is to ease your worry, but the foundation of it, where it started in my body, when it started first coming in, it was very stressful, chaotic, mysterious even. And I'm going to kind of jump right into the point here because I am called to keep this as brief as possible. The main point is that right now, in this collective, if you're seeing this video, you are part of a collective right now that is experiencing massive shifts, massive movements at a fundamental soul level. And there has been something going on in the world right now. I'm hearing global scale. This is happening at a global scale. I'm seeing a black cat in my mind's eye, reminding us now that I am recording this just a couple weeks out from Halloween. The veil is thin. There's a lot of energies going on right now. And there is something happening at a global scale right now that is causing a lot of disruption, a lot of worry, a lot of negative thoughts to rise up. And much of this includes past cycles, okay? The South Node is very relevant here. Past karmic cycles. You may be feeling very uneasy at this point when it comes to various aspects of your life, whether that be, career, your relationship with yourself, your love life, etc. Okay, 4, 5, 6 on the clock right there. So know that this is natural, this is normal. It's because of what's happening on a global scale right now. This is a natural time, and there are sort of competing energies. There are energies that serve our highest good and energies that do not. And so this is a time when a lot of those sort of negative energies are bubbling up to the surface right now. But ultimately, this can be a good thing. Can be is the key word, because it all depends on how you respond to this. Spirits, yes, okay, but it's a very solemn mood right now with my spirit guides up there. They're like, this is quite a serious thing, because it can be very easy right now at this point to let fear drive your car, to let fear take you back down into the depths where, you know, those places that you've tried so hard to dig out of, that you've successfully gotten out of. It's really important right now to maintain a higher perspective and to see all this negativity that could be bubbling up in you right now as an opportunity to solidify the lessons that you have been trying to learn, those lessons that your soul has been teaching you. Okay, this is not a time to fall into those traps. Know that they are traps. They are traps of the ego. They are traps of the mind. So this is a time where your advice is really to stay centered in your heart space. It may be difficult to trust your mind right now, okay? In any aspect of your life, whatever it is, love life, whatever. It may be difficult to trust your mind. So you're really being called to follow your heart right now. Follow your heart. Your heart is one of the main seats of your intuition, and your intuition is your higher self speaking to you. Your higher self, which knows you so much better than you know yourself. Your higher self, which is your connection to your personal angels, to your spirit guides, to the divine, which is always communicating with us. 7:11 on the clock right now, right there, okay? Which is always communicating with us, always guiding us. It's so important to pay attention to your heart right now. Tap into your intuition. Tap into your intuition. And if you are struggling to do that, you are advised now to bring yourself back into your body. So doing grounding exercises, like literally planting your feet on the earth, can really help, as well as doing activities that you enjoy, especially activities that you enjoyed as a child. You know, if you like to paint as a child, now is a great time to paint. If you like to play sports as a child, go play sports, toss a ball around, whatever it is. Like, that is a really good way right now to just reconnect with those most basic parts of yourself. Okay, the part of yourself that is a child. It's your inner child, right? Connecting. Yes, we just heard a little click. My light just clicked. Connecting with your inner child is so important right now. Okay, do this in the form of play, especially. So this will help you tap into your intuition and be able to follow your heart. Okay, if there is a decision, you notice how I just have my hand on my heart chakra like this whole time. This is so important. If there is a big decision that you are feeling pressured to make in your life right now, or that you need to make in your life right now, whatever it may be, you are also advised, once you have sort of tapped back into your inner child, grounded your energy, maybe do some meditation, put on a heart chakra frequency music, whatever. But you're also advised to, when it comes to making a decision, visualize what it would mean to have made one decision or the other. Something very simple, for example. Do I want pasta for dinner or rice for dinner? Okay, or whatever. Do I want like pork for dinner or chicken for dinner? Visualize it. Visualize yourself eating pasta and just observe how that feels. And then visualize yourself eating rice and observe how that feels. And you will know within you, oh, I want rice. I want rice tonight. That's how I feel in my heart. It's not in your mind. Don't think about the calories. Don't think about, you know what I mean? Like, don't get out of that logical aspect, because there's so much energy around right now that you're really just, it's a really good idea right now to just follow your heart. Trust your heart, because that's what you can trust right now. That's God speaking to you. That is the divine speaking to you, your angels, your spirit guides speaking to you through your heart right now. Okay. I mentioned South Node earlier, so I'm looking, just so we know, I'm looking at some notes all of this message. I know they're messy. Very representative of the energies, and everything just went dark. Why did that happen? Really? You gonna do that to me? There we go. I don't know, that was strange. Okay, chaos. So earlier I mentioned South Node. The South Node, so the South Node is the aspect of your birth chart, and I'm not like an expert in astrology at all. I don't really understand it completely. I have to study, but the South Node is the aspect that represents basically like your past self. Like it's the parts of you that you're kind of moving away from, you know, in the goal throughout your lifetime here on Earth is to move from your South Node energy into your North Node energy. That's basically the sort of pathway for each individual as to how they can break certain karmic cycles and grow at an individual level, which aids in your spiritual evolution and the evolution of your soul as a whole. Okay, this is how we can come into alignment with mind, body, and spirit in order to expand our consciousness and expand our awareness. Okay, spiritual awakening, all of that. So this is this is a time too with that South Node that a lot of those energies may be coming up. So you are advised as well to really focus on letting go what does not serve you. Identify those things, and they may arise in a variety of forms. So pay attention right now to the things that annoy you, the things that frustrate you, the little feeling of guilt that you get. And this can be so subtle. Like earlier today, this message came up earlier today of that advice to pay attention really closely right now to those things that annoy you, etc. And earlier today I was driving, and a song came on that I like, but I started to notice like, oh, I was getting annoyed at the lyrics. I was like, oh, I don't like this, and I like wanted to skip the song, and I was like, actually, okay, wait, that is spirit talking to me. That is my intuition saying, no, that's my moon. That's my South Node. Okay. The moon is the subconscious, like whatever deep, like that's my shadow. I was like, okay. So of course I saved that song. We're going to journal that later and really tap into that and figure out like what that was. So pay attention to those little emotions there. That's your secret of what do you need to understand about yourself? What do you need to recognize about yourself so that you can let it go? There's also specifically, yes, the house just settled again. So yes, let that go. And then there's also, in general, let go of your expectations, like let go of the outcome. It's so important right now to trust. My spirit guides are cheering right now. They're like, trust us, child. It's so important right now to trust in the love of the universe, to trust in God, to trust in your angels, to trust in your spirit guides, trust that everything will be okay. Take a trust fall into the universe. Let go of the outcome. Follow your heart. And if you are really struggling in career, in your love life, and I'm like struggling to even think of any other aspect of life right now, which just like says a lot about probably where a lot of us are struggling with right now. I mean, of course, mental health, your emotions, and basic things too, like survival, food. Okay, but if you're struggling right now, have hope. Like everything will be okay. This is part of the process. This is the part of the roller coaster where it's like unsettling, okay? But everything's gonna be okay. 1347 just stood out to me on the timer right there. 1347. Okay. I had all these other notes written down. I'm called to not actually go into those right now. There's going to be so many other messages coming out about this type of thing, I'm sure, so we'll get there. But I'm actually just called to pull a couple cards for you from my angel deck. Okay, it's this deck right here. Oh, you know what? There's one more thing coming into my consciousness, and I want to do my heart. I want to ring this one more time. There's fairy energy coming in right now. Pixie and fairy energy. Oh, and I'm getting this song, Baby Beluga, oh baby beluga, da 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 da. Okay, whales, diving deep into our emotions, but it's also this song about a mother and a child. So in that, again, that inner child healing confirmation right there. But it's also speaking, that song also heavily speaks to me about the connection with the mother, especially mother wounds, and our connection with the earth. Mother Nature is here for you. Mother Nature is so healing in so many ways. Open yourself up to her if you wish. Okay, 1514 I just saw. Oh, was that even the thing I was going to say? Oh, the thing I was going to say, so I have two crystals in front of me right now. Well, this one's a rock, I guess. I don't really know. But actually, maybe they're both rocks. Or like minerals. They're minerals, I think. This is obsidian. This is obsidian, which is great for cleansing negative energies, clearing away negative energies. And this is malachite, which has similar properties, but is especially good at like going deep within the soul and transmuting dark aspects into light, negativity into positivity. So these are two very relevant energies right now. And so the advice too is at this time, especially while the veil is thin, around this time of Halloween, or any time in your life that you're feeling emotions bubble up, unsettlement, anything that's making you uncertain, you know, the voices in your head going like, just that self-doubt, whatever, like any self-doubt, any fear, any anxiety that you have, like, it's really helpful right now, one, to go to Mother Nature, ground yourself in her, let her heal you, let her come into your vessel and warm you and hug you, but also cleansing physically. Okay, I took a shower before doing this reading, and there's a reason for that. My hair's wet. I've never shown up on camera like that, but it, you know, there's a reason for everything. So cleansing physically as well as spiritually in any way. So we have, you know, our heart chakra bowl. There's so many other frequencies that can be cleansing. Incense, if you do that type of thing. Even crystals are minerals themselves. You can utilize any tools that work for you. Okay, any tools that work for you. It's really important right now to just be like taking care of yourself. Really taking care of yourself. Heart-centered space. Okay, putting my energy into the deck. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. What advice? What would we like to say? Okay, I'm hearing a wolf howling. So again, with that moon energy, I'm hearing it in my mind's eye, or like in my head, and like not actually happen. Just for clarity, because there are coyotes here. Wow, the High Priestess. Okay, we're gonna get. Whoa! Oh my goodness, you guys, so many big energies. I'm called to keep shuffling. It's the World just came out. The World just came out. Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, sorry. What else, Spirit? They say, okay, yeah, the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. That might be it. Wow. Oh my goodness. This just reminded me with these numbers. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. 221. So it's the High Priestess and the World. And this actually just reminded me, I forgot to mention, but yeah. The number 2323, or just the number 23 alone. Spirit says, yeah, just 23 alone even is very relevant for some reason. The number 22 is also relevant. I saw that as well before I started this reading, and 44. So you may be called to look up any of those numbers. I believe a lot of them speak about balance and harmony. I don't quite know what 23 is, but it adds up to 5, which is a number of change. So finding balance and harmony in a time of change could be the ding, ding, ding. I'm seeing a ping, what are those, pinball? I'm seeing a pinball machine in my mind's eye. Arcade games. Not quite sure what that is. Take that how it resonates. And puzzles are coming through as well. So maybe this is an energy of returning to childlike states, childlike play, and there's a mystery there for you to unravel. Yeah, okay. So Spirit wants to, you know what? That's actually a segue, and my feet are like falling asleep. Oh my gosh. Oh God. I actually have to sit crisscross. We're adjusting. I'm adjusting. Okay. Give me a sec. Alright. We're adjusting. We're getting cozy. We're getting comfortable. Okay, it's all good. So, the cards that came out, the High Priestess and the World. Big energy here, honey. Big energy. Okay. Wow, I've got the whole world in my hands. You've got the whole wide world in your hands. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. And I'm hearing, I've got my eyes wide open. I've got my eyes wide open. Wow, you're really being asked to, with the High Priestess here, you are a very intuitive individual. Well, some of you are like, no, I'm not. Give yourself some validation, honey. Intuition is a form of intelligence. It's the form of like heart intelligence, gut intelligence. You just maybe... it can be really hard to learn how to listen to your intuition. Give yourself patience, but we all have this ability, this intuitive ability. So you are really being guided to listen to your intuition right now, okay? This is confirmation, going into this heart space and having a broader perspective, standing back, having a broader perspective. And then with this, okay, eyes wide open, whole world in your hands. The world, so Spirit really wants you to use your intuition to step back and to see the bigger picture, okay? The World card is also a card that indicates the end of a cycle. It means completion. Congratulations, okay? Again, confirming that we are actively now moving out of our South Node, getting rid of what does not serve us, cleansing away toxicity, cleansing away negativity. We're ending that chapter. I don't want those karmic relationships that, you know, with other people, with myself, with career. We're not doing that anymore. 2122 on the clock right there, okay? And look at these numbers. Now they're in 212. When they came out, it was 221. But you see this? That is just extra confirmation for you, okay? Yeah, we're getting rid of those old cycles, and the way that you're doing it is by listening to your intuition, by following your freaking heart, okay? Even if it's scary, even if it means going out of your comfort zone, even if it means taking a leap of faith, but know that your angels are there to catch you. Your angels are there to catch you. With the World card here, we have Archangel Michael here. We have Archangel Michael, which may speak to many of you. Yeah, he is with us here now, child. You may call on him for aid. Ooh, yeah, he's got this powerful sword with him, okay? The sword of truth. Like, he can help you navigate this High Priestess energy. Archangel Haniel as well as the one written on here, if that resonates with you. Okay, and I just saw 2224 on the clock there. Again, with all these like 222 energies standing out. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, you've got this, and you're so divinely protected, divinely guided. You've got this. You've got this. Tap in, tune, and you've got this. Oh my gosh. You're so loved. The world loves you. I'm seeing a puppy dog in my mind's eye right now. I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you, Spirit. The puppy dog is an aspect of yourself that like needs love, or an aspect of yourself that is so lovable, and it might not be something that you see. Ugh. But there's a puppy dog aspect of yourself that it's like this little child again. Love yourself. Give so much love to yourself. Like, maybe you're being advised, yeah, to like treat yourself like a little puppy dog sometimes. Like, you know, sometimes you just need a belly rub. Like, sometimes you just need an extra treat. I just saw 232 on the clock right there. Okay, that's a number of harmony as well. And again with the 23, like, treat yourself, honey, okay? Do a face mask if you need. Like, have some ice cream if you need. Like, follow your freaking heart. Don't listen to your mind right now, because that shit's... I'm trying not to curse online, but that stuff's crazy. It's freaking... Everything's whack right now. Follow your heart. Stay centered, honey. We've got this, okay? The last card that came out is this 5 of Earth. Ooh, I'm feeling a very... mysterious energy. There's something, we're leading up to something with this card. What does it say? Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Yeah, okay, so confirmation. Okay, I'm hearing this is, these may be some of the areas of your life that you're advised to look deeper into and ask yourself, where does this discomfort come from? Where does it come from? What childhood wounds could be contributing to this? And how are these wounds perpetuated in my adult life? You know, what traumas, this is what I'm hearing, what trauma is unhealed? What emotions do I still need to fully process? What parts of myself am I turning away from, not allowing to fully rise rise up as needed in order to be released for the greater good of the whole. Spirit will aid you in this process if you let us. Please, child, we are here with you. We are here with you now. We are always here with you. Look to us for help. We wish to help you. We are here with you, divine child of the light. You are a warrior. And you are so loved. That was a big channeling. It doesn't usually go on for that long. That was beautiful. I'm hearing top of the deck. We'll see what it is. 7 of water. 7 of water. Anything is possible. Open your mind to the possibilities. Wow, you have so many options available to you. Yeah, a complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. It's talking about research, looking within. Take that however it resonates. If it means something else to you, that's fine. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. And I'm called to just shuffle one more time. Spirit has one more thing to say. What do we want to say? I'm seeing... No, it's not that. I'm seeing train tracks in my mind's eye right now. Chugga, 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 choo choo. Okay, and I'm reminded of the children's book. Again, with this children energy. I'm reminded of the children's book, The Little Engine That Could. It's this train who goes on this treacherous journey, and the whole premise is that the reason that he was able to do it successfully is because he believed in himself. Okay? I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And he had all of his friends, which in this case is like, oh my goodness, is like your angels or your real friends, like in real life, your dog, your puppy dog, whatever. Like you have so much support around you. You're really being asked to just believe in yourself right now. Believe in yourself. This hair falling out of place, and now it's like fine, but everything's a little sign when we do these things. Some things may seem disorderly. Some things may be annoying. You know what? That's a reminder to pay attention to what annoys you. And please believe in yourself. Some of you are feeling annoyed by this message right now, which tells you that you have, something to look into there. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you need to do that on your own. But you'll know. And don't... You know what? It's a choice. Healing is a choice. Choosing love is a choice. It is up to you to choose that, okay? That is both a blessing and a curse in a way, like that. But that is how you exercise your power. That is how you exercise your free will. It is by making those choices. It is up to you, honey. It is up to you. But know that you are supported, divinely guided and supported and loved. Okay, Spirit, what else would you like to say here? So we had Little Engine I Could, Think I Can. What else would we like to say, angels? What else would we like to say? Oh my goodness. What was that? Nope, that's going to be it. Whoa. Okay, I just want to take... Yeah, all right. So a few fell out, but I am really... Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So the first one here is the Hermit. Confirmation. Honey, look within. Look within. Look within. Do the inner work. I know it hurts, but I promise you it is worth it. Follow that light inside. Follow your heart. It's going to take time, but you can do it because you can do anything. You really can. And you know what else? Freaking justice. It is in the cards. Like, it is in the cards for you to come out better on the other end for this. Spirit says it really is. It really is. You've got this. I'm hearing a dog barking in my mind's eye right now. In my mind. I keep saying mind's eye. I'm hearing it in my mind's ear. I don't know. I'm hearing a dog barking in my head. And then... Wow, 2829 just stood out to me, which in another deck that I have, it represents the man and the woman. There's this unity happening, okay, between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, but this could also resonate to you as just something in your love life. It doesn't have to be, of course, I support whatever union. I don't care what, it's not saying I don't care is like a lot, but, of course we care. It doesn't matter to me, like, what gender you are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter who you love. Love is love. Love is love. Okay. But we all have divine feminine and divine masculine aspects. And so that is coming through right now to represent this sort of union coming, however it resonates to you, Yeah, those energies are real and in need of balance in so many ways. Wow. But divine justice, freaking divine justice. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm really drawn to like these columns here. So again, it's that support. It is in the cards. The cards are in your favor. I just keep hearing that. I just keep hearing that. And I'm reminded of the journey from the south node to the north node. This journey is, I'm hearing set in stone. Like that's like part of your destiny if you choose it, right? If you can choose it. This is your path. You can choose it. Justice will follow. Follow your heart. Look within. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Wow. Okay, I'm hearing that's the final countdown by Europe. And yeah, the final countdown. Again, with this world, the end of a chapter, we're closing off. It is divine justice that you will be successful in this. You will be freaking successful. And you know what we have here? Extra confirmation to tell you how great things are going to be, honey. Look at this sun card. It's the sun card. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I say, so beautiful. I want to put these down at the bottom. Oh my gosh, we have the sun card. Look to the sun within and the sun around you, appreciating nature. Oh my gosh. And look, we've got the sunflowers down there, the sunflowers, which speak of resilience, strength, power, prowess. Oh, that's you. Oh my gosh. Choose to shine your light. Choose to find that light within you. Look at the parts within you that are strong, that have persisted through all of the hardships that you have been through. Oh my goodness. You freaking got this. You so have this. Like, you have this. Remember, it is justice. It is divine justice for you to overcome these obstacles. The universe is conspiring in your favor. In your freaking favor. Be grateful. Okay, try your best to be grateful for the obstacles that are presented to you because they are opportunities for growth. But again, that perspective is a choice in itself. Okay, 3151 just stood out there to me. The sun reads, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, this has been your message. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm hearing you are honored. You are honored, like you are honored by the divine. You are honored by the divine. Wow, I'm hearing for your sacrifice and for your goodwill, for your persistence for the truth and for the good of all. That is so powerful. You are so, wow, you are such a beautiful soul. Keep it up, honey. Keep it up. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Listen to your heart. Let go of what does not serve you. Let go of the outcome. Trust fall into the universe and listen to your heart. Oh, gosh. Healing that inner child, okay? Don't know why I'm seeing somebody with headphones on in my mind's eye right now. Headphones. Maybe it's almost like blocking out the noise and choosing, yeah, it's like choose the frequencies that you want to hear right now. Like, that's okay, okay? You know, if you watch too much of the news or you read too much of the news, like, stop. Because that's, you know, we consume a lot more than just food. We consume media, we consume music, we consume, like, the people around us, their vibrations, you know what I mean? So, be choosy. Put your headphones on if you need to. Look within. Look within right now, honey. Look within. And the puppy dog is back. Puppy dog, take that moment of self-love, of self-care, and be nice to your inner child. Be kind to yourself. Your soul will find you. You will be guided home. You are being guided home. All paths lead home. Make your decisions wisely. I love you. And the sun is shining. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. Find your sun. Find your sun. You've got this. Wow. You've so got this. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. This has been your message. There's a horse galloping. It never wants to end, does it? There's a horse galloping. We're on our way. We've got this. We've freaking got this. I believe in you so much. This has been your message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. There's snow and there's a horse. Spirit, are we done? There's probably going to be another message to come out after this. I think I'm bleeding into the next message. There's a horse and there's snow. But we're trudging through the snow. We're going to get there. Might be an isolation period. Dark night of the soul. Yeah, dark night of the soul. Many of us are navigating that right now, trying to get out. Okay, well, we're going to do another message on that sometime later. Is that okay, Spirit? Yeah, and I'm hearing a spring. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's bouncing back into old patterns. Thank you, Spirit. Can put a lid on that for now, because this has been our message, yes. They're like, there's one more thing. Okay, what is it? Okay, we're getting Blue's Clues and backpack, loaded up with da-da-da and things and knickknacks too. Anything that you might find, I've got inside for you. Spirit just wants you to know, thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And now I'm like, nah, you make it. Okay. The final advice is that remember that you have all the resources available to you to be successful in this life and to find whatever it is that you seek, whether that be in a truth within yourself, success in your career, an answer in your love life, divine union, whatever. Like, you have all of the resources available to you. All of the answers are within. They are within, okay? Following your intuition, following your heart, tapping into your truest divine nature, that inner child self aspect of yourself. Yes, Spirit's saying you are whole. You are whole. Choose to perceive yourself as such, and you will become such. That's beautiful. And I'm seeing clouds parting, showing this. Guess what? I'm going to show you the sun again. Clouds parting to reveal the sun. We've even got clouds in this card here. Beautiful. All the resources are within. And Spirit is always guiding you. Okay? Your angels are always guiding you. God, the universe, Mother Nature. These energies, beautiful, loving energies, are always guiding you. And I'm seeing a big number 1 in my head right now. 3636. You are number 1. You're number 1. Like, you are number 1 to your higher self. You're number 1 to God right now. You're number 1. That's not coming from an ego place, like, necessarily. Like, that's just like, wow, some of you need to have a lot more pride for yourself, for who you are, and see how freaking beautiful you are. Like, see yourself how God does. You are amazing, and it's okay. Like, take time to celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Be freaking proud of yourself, because holy crap, it's huge to have this world card come out, to have that chapter close. That's freaking huge. That's freaking huge. Justice, right? The universe is in your favor. This is divinely guided. You've got this. You've got this. You have got this. Look within. You've got this. All right, and you're safe. God wants you to know that you are safe. You are safe. You're safe in the arms of the universe. The snow will pass. Your horse will make it. Okay, it keeps going. It might be a long journey, but you're gonna get there. Just keep going. Persist, like the sunflower. Yeah, there we go. That's it. We're seeing an eel. You might want to look up the spiritual meaning of an eel or a fish. An eel, a fish. We're getting these underwater animals navigating emotions. Spirit, is this it? For some reason, a toaster. A toaster. Poppin' toast. Something's done, okay? We didn't even burn it. We did a great job. You're fully cooked. You're ready. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Spirit, is this it? Thank you. This is it. Yes, child, this is it. I'm just seeing green light now, which is the heart. Follow your heart. Sorry. I apologize if this was too repetitive. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that you were able to gain something from this message, something that helped you recenter, calm yourself, find that peace, and find that direction again. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Thank you, universe. And thank you to each and every one of you who is here with me now, and for all of the hard work that you're putting into yourself. Know that it really does matter. It really does matter. It radiates. Your light radiates. It ripples out into the world, and it does matter. It matters. You matter. I love you so much, and the universe loves you too. Be well and take care.